Hey, how's it going guys? Goldhind here, bringing you yet another video on Brawl Stars. Today we're gonna be doing the boss fight, guys. I did do a couple challenges on it, just to see how it works, how it feels, which character, which brawlers I should say, feels the best, but the most comfortable or free to play if you guys aren't paying for the game, or putting money in the game I should say. But let's jump into it and have a chat, shall we? I am in an insane one, so are we gonna be able to beat it? Who knows? But I'll be giving you guys some guidance on it, on which brawlers I believe will be the best ones here. But let's get into it. So guys, the boss does start with 250,000 HP. No matter what the challenges you're at. You may be in normal, you could be in insane 5. It's going to always have this HP of 250,000. Now, one of the things you guys should be aware of, that from normal, it does do just the sprinklers attack, guys, that he just did on me. And it does go from left to right, so if you see him stopping, and if you're normal, just go to the right, go even more left, that way you can dodge all of his attacks on it. From there, it goes on to Expert Masters, the Expert Sten Masters I believe, and he starts doing the dashes and shooting rockets, stuff like that, which is you can just easily avoid. Now, after 1 minute and 30 seconds, guys, he does turn into a, what's the color, purple, when he's angry. And when he's angry, the mobs around him start becoming more stronger. Like as you guys can see right here, these are just normal monsters here. Nothing too different compared to all the other mobs. But once 1 minute and 35 seconds, 30, right here, as you guys can see, he's about to change colors right now. You see, he did change into a purple color. So now, after the next wave, these minions here are gonna change colors as well, and or gonna get stronger. Wow, did I just miss all of those shots? Come on, Goldhind. And beware, you guys should take out the minions, the shooters at least, because they do a ridiculous amount of damage over time if you leave them alone, and they are very annoying. On top of that, he does from angry, he goes on to furious, he goes on to rage, from purple to red to all the way to gold, guys, and it gets a lot more harder. Now, let's talk about the brawlers that can be helpful for you guys. One of the best that could be either free to play or pay to play, however you guys want to do it. But as a free-to-play, well, I'm not free-to-play, but some of you guys that are free-to-play, I would recommend, if I can get this darn things to stay away from me. Okay, so I would recommend Colt. He does do a lot of damage over time. I would recommend a big tanker, because you're going to need a tanker and 2 shooters, a damage per second, to help you out in this. So I would say Colt, Pam, and either the Bull, Frank, or any one of those tankers there to distract the boss, as your damage per seconds, like Colts and us like that, are doing the damage. But if you guys are pay and get the what's it called, the brawlers you want, like legendaries, I would say it wouldn't change them. The only difference is that you will have to have a Leon. A Leon is very important in this map, because if your teammates do die, he can use his ability and high of invincibility and run away while they're waiting for their teammates to respond. So that's a very great benefit and very helpful, so no one else dies and no one loses. And as the time keeps going on and further, you do get more tokens as well. Unfortunately, it is just 1 token each time to enter. Then again, if they did 20, that would have been extremely crazy, but why do they keep dropping me off on the center here? But anyways, it gives me more time to talk to you guys, so that's okay. I don't mind. As I was saying, oh, unfortunately we did die, but that's okay. That's okay. We can just go ahead and jump back into it. 15 tokens, but the longer you last, the more tokens you get. So you see, it costs just 1 time no matter which level you're at. Normal, insane, whichever level. It does go up to 16. Has anyone ever been to 16? I have no idea. There probably could be, but I haven't seen one as of yet. I'm just insane 1 and I'm having a difficulty time right now. But I would recommend Colt, Pam, if you're free to play, of course. Colt, Pam, and oh, this one has a star power. If you guys don't know, a star power, star power, whatever it is, allows you to have your ability, an additional ability when you reach the star power. So like Pam right now, every time she attacks, she is able to heal you for 30 HP every time, which is incredible. So that's why I always say Pam is a lot more better than Poco here. Poco is one of the guys you can use. He just does a quick amount of heal, while Pam does heal every time she attacks, and as her ability, she can heal you for 300 and plus every time for her ability. Now it looks like so far we're doing a lot of damage. Let me go ahead and get that star energy power cube. He does drop power cube, guys, every little bit. Let me see if I can hit him. There we go, okay. As I was saying, guys, sorry, I keep getting distracted by this big boss, because he gets dangerous, and I lost my train of thought. Oh gosh darn it. But the big boss, once you have a solid team, like right now, so far we have Frank here to do the tanking for us, which is immense amount of help, because that means me and Pam can do damage, and a lot of it, in order for us to keep taking them out. As you guys can see, so far none of us have died. Oh, I speak too soon, but as you guys saw in the previous one, we were dying a lot more often, but since now that we have a tanker to distract them, while me and Pam are doing a lot of damage over time, it starts building up and we are able to keep taking them out faster and faster. And that's one of the fantastic things about this. There we go. Let's see if we can do more damage. We do need to get rid of those long archers. Those like robot ricochets, I guess you can say. Wow, I took a beating right there. And every time you do complete the challenge, guys, it keeps escalating and escalating. That's one of the things which is great, but the best brawlers, back to that. Oh, fortunately we did die. Dang it. Oh well, that's fine. We did a good run. 35%, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and just keep jumping into it as we keep talking. For pay to win, guys, if you want to pay, Leon is the absolute must. 100%. Second one, either you can switch it up with the Colt, you can have a Pam in there, you can have a Spike. Anyone that does long range damage, it will be great. On top of that, for your tanker, you can have, I would recommend the Bull, because he has his escape ability. So if he's ever in a pinch, he can always escape. And that's just my opinion. But if you guys want to do a free to play, Colt's still gonna be great. Cole, Pam, and the Bull. So not much changes. It's just with the legendary, it makes things a lot more better. With the Leon. Okay, now Let's see if we can take this guy out and hopefully get the W for you guys. We did take 2 L's, but that's okay. We aren't doing so bad at all. I keep saying that, but yeah, we keep dying. There we go. We are taking these little guys out. That way they don't disturb us. Oh my god, just took 2 hits right there. Let me see if I can get to the HP here that Pam placed down. That way I can start healing up a little bit, hopefully. Never mind, he decides I'm not worthy of it. Okay, we are shooting him down. We are dwindling him down quite a bit of HP. Let's see, we're gonna use our ults here. That way we can do a lot more damage and take out that gunner. That benefits all of us. There we go. Okay, so Pam did place her ability down again one more time. The boss is now angry, but we have dropped him down past 60%. Well, 60%. That's a lot better than we did have last time, so that's one way. Oh, so as soon as he does change, guys, his furious mode, his movement speed does get stronger. Or faster, sorry. His movement speed gets faster. On top of that, his damage that he deals to you gets stronger. His HP won't change, guys. If you have him at 100 health and he gets to go either furious or raged or angry, he's still going to have 100 health left over. That is not going to change. It's just he's going to get a lot more stronger. Oh no, oh thank gosh we had the Pam's health here, or else we would have taken an L right there. No. Okay, there we go. So far we're doing great. Oh, I kind of wanted to get that because I was doing the most damage so far. And I haven't, well, I have died, but I haven't died as often. Oh, let's get away from that. But that's actually pretty good, guys. If you do want to split up the power cubes instead of having one person having it, that could work out. Dang it, I unfortunately did use my ultimate at a horrible spot right there. So now the boss is furious, but we dropped him to 32%. So we're gonna be advancing quite a bit on this one, as long as I don't get a hit like this. No. Oh. Ooh, we did die on that. That's unfortunate, but we did a lot of damage, and he's dropped down to 27%. So we're doing great. We're not doing bad at all. Are we gonna be able to take out him in this round? Insane 1? I can't say no, but I can't say yes either. It's gonna be. As you guys can see, he's going a lot more faster that I don't have time to run away as a Colt. That's gonna hurt. That's good. Thankfully, Pam uses her ability. We are safe right there. So now all of them are still alive. Primo does have 3 power cubes, which is helpful for him on tank ability. That way he can live a lot more. If I can just not die from that, but that's good. So guys, I do recommend you guys have if you guys want to do a team of 3 here, go for it. Because sometimes when you do hook up with randoms, you might not get the same, how do I say it, the right team. Because sometimes you can just have an overabundance of long range shooters that you guys don't want to have, and you guys will be left without a tanker. So keep that in mind, unless you want to be the designated tanker the whole time. Every time you just keep queuing up as a tanker. Up to you guys. I personally like the Colt. He does do good damage. Pam is great, but I don't have her leveled up enough to where I have her be useful. Well, he's at 8% now. We might actually be able to. I say that and I keep dying, but that's okay, guys. 2%, wow. The Pam has been living the most because of her special ability that allows her to It allows her to, what's it called, place it on the ground, and she heals over 300 for every second. There we go. Now all of us are back in. We should be able to take them out, guys. We do have to get rid of these annoyances, these long-range shooters real quick, or else that's gonna do amount of damage. There we go. We were able to take them out. We completed Insane 1, guys. Next up after that is going to definitely be... Also, as you guys can see, we did do a little bit of time on that. I didn't see how long it was, but for every longer you do, you get a massive amount of tokens. And if you stack that with your token doublers, boy, you're gonna be racking up on the Brawl Star chest. I do have about, what, 34? One away from 35. Hopefully sooner in the later videos, we will do a box opening. Hopefully we can get a legendary out of it. If so, it will be fantastic. As you guys can see, we have been having horrible luck with the amount of mega chests we've been opening and regular chests. But I have faith we can actually do it, guys. But that's going to be the episode, guys. Hope you like it. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share with your friends. It does mean a lot to me. And so hit that bell for daily videos I do post. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.